Hi again, welcome to the garage. I'm Pierre. This time of the year again, just it comes pretty fast and pretty often. I find. I think with old age, I think years are not lasting as long as I had when I was young. So just getting near the 4,200 marks now, for subscribers, which is I find quite an achievement. Something I started about 2 years ago. First things first, I got to thank you all of you people that just watch and support. That's the best reward the producer can get, and I really appreciate that. More often than ever, just like Philippe is friend and guest here. He almost camps outside, but I'll let him do. What don't you do for friends? He's been good support. He's been a good friend for all that time. Robert joins us regularly. He's pretty good too. We have good chats. We have good time, and just to keep up with the some of the news, there's Mr. Lee here, which from MrPragmaticLee just sent me a set of his stickers. I'll get one for me, and I'll just transmit one to Philippe. I think you might have some enjoyment into watching Lee's channel. He's doing some pretty nice projects from start to finish, and he's getting pretty good at it. I'd say it's a worthy channel to go watch too. Also on the I'm following a channel which is called Jster 1963. He's a gentleman. He's let's say restoring a little chalice Halmer. I think it's chalice, something like that. Anyway, the name of the little tractor. He's got some kind of his tractor new stuff, but he's been at it for about 6 years. He just put up a video lately where he completed the restoration of this, and it looks like a pretty nice little jewel of a tractor. I think lots of people might enjoy that channel too. So if you have the chance of going to see my friend at Jster, tell him I sent you. I think he'll be more than happy. The famous hammers. If you really wonder what, if I'm just asking you to ding or dent your hammer for fun, mine has been dent, and I'm not just doing it to be the only one with a new hammer. So I've been using it. I'm happy with it too, and just everybody that got one for supporting the channel and everything. Just we're very happy, Philippe, Robert, and I. And thank you again. That's another big thank you for all of you that did that. Okay, just to make not just some Christmas salutations or things like that. Just there's going to be a few minutes of a video where I dismantle some parts I didn't need. It was welded by someone else, and you can see in that great looking welds are not necessarily solid welds. So let's go at it and see what I discovered beside or underneath some pretty looking welds. These are the parts that I'm removing some little sub plates from. These are like 3/4 of an inch by an inch and a half, almost an inch and 3/8, and the scales there give you inch and metric, an idea of the size of the plate. So people making these kinds of welds there, like this one and this one, will say, "Oh, I'm a good welder." The welds look good, and that should be very solid. And the people that did this well, I never knew who it was, so I can't blame anyone. They didn't do any preparation on the edges there, no bevels, no nothing. So when I took this out of there, I thought I'd maybe work a little bit harder, but it's so easy to remove. If you make a weld like that and you start cleaning up the weld and everything, you got a weak weld. You got a dangerously prone to break weld. See there, this is the corner there, which when I ground this, I used a grinding wheel, a thin grinding wheel, and I just went along the big part there, just went and stopped about see there's no penetration in the wheel in this little sub plate, and if you see there's nothing, no metal whatsoever on the underneath there. It means that the welder they used first was probably much underpowered. The weld is too small for the size of metal that is there, and no prep mean you don't give yourself a chance of making a sane weld. If someone makes weld like these for trailers or bigger parts or things like that, I mean you're plain dangerous. I mean it's gonna break. I don't know if it's sooner or later. I mean you're running into trouble. I'll just show you how I take this out, and I'll show you how solid this can be. Let's go on the grinder. I think you should see pretty good. I'm going to grind this using the grinder in this direction, and the second one there, and give it a little whack. The other side's done. Oh. Forget the hammer, didn't need it. There you go. As easy as this. A weld with penetration wouldn't undo this easy. This here and this here has got nothing underneath. I'll show you closely. There you go. This is the way that was holding on this. They even tried to make a little tack weld there, which even broke without touching it. The under the sub plate there. You see that I just kind of just barely touched the sub plate. This is what the part that's leaning on this bigger piece of steel, and there's no weld, no penetration whatsoever underneath there. And if you look on this part, the same thing, both sides, same thing. Just the weld a little bit on the side. I know that okay, it is weld on the side, but if someone just say, oh, I want to make a cleaner weld, start grinding this, I mean there's nothing left to really make a holding holding the part together, so it's prone to fail. If you make a trailer like this, if you make something that's got to support people's weight or suspended people in the air or something like that, just don't do it. Please don't do it. It's unsafe. It's not the way to weld. You need some prep in there, bigger welds, and I think you need some knowledge. Same part, probably same person that welded it, same welder, and probably same setting also. Sure, if I go with a cutting wheel and I just cut that weld flat, there's not going to be much left there. Let's go try that too. Okay, this has been welded flat, and let's try to see how sound this could be. Starting to crack. Wow, that was sound. There you go, the other side's open. And like the other parts, see there, nothing going under. So solid weld. Nope, I don't know why they use something so heavy. They could have used a cardboard that would have done the same thing. Got that special little moment for Keld. Not perfect, but had to do it. Just got a rush because I hear some stuff collapsing behind in the shop, so like I'm a little bit worried about where I put my stuff.